Great energy inside the barn. Hi, everybody. I'm James alongside Cheryl. It's a PWHL matchup on the ice tonight. Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. The Sirens are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Oh, great read on the play. Moves inside, scores! And they are on the board quickly in this one.
Well, it's because they were ready, James. I mean, the first 5 strides right from puck drop were urgent, and when you're aggressive and you are urgent on the puck, you find a way to put it in. I love this goal because this is pure manipulation. I mean, look at her on her edges. I mean, this is using your skating ability to your advantage. I mean, this is textbook. She knows exactly where her opponent is on her. I mean, she drew the defense in, wanted that overplay, and then had that awareness to know exactly when she had the ice to take it to the net. That's beauty.
Ottawa's got one early in this one. Now do they continue to attack or do they try to protect here, Cheryl?
It's early in the game. You have to continue to attack, especially when your opponent looks like they haven't even settled in.
Sends it in deep. The Charge have taken possession along the wall. She handles the feed. New York's ready to go on the attack. Puts it on net, and she turns that one aside. Quick pass to O'Brien. Takes a shot, and that caroms off a body in traffic. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Fires it on net. Oh, how did that stay out? She just got a piece of it. Cindy Hart's got it in the defensive end. Shot. Oh, there's a stop as she kicks it aside. Here's a short pass to Cindy Hart. Stops the rocket of a shot. Slides it across. And that shot gets caught in traffic. And she makes the save there. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
Riley's certainly not enjoying the game as much right now. She's frustrated, and it's been growing because she's unable to get on the board. This pointless streak just continues.
Back at the point, they set it up. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. And that one's picked off. Big time stop there.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Meitzner's got it across the line. Here's a shot. There's the save.
A lot of time training is spent on reactionary saves and reactionary eye training here, and she finds this puck, she tracks it quickly, and is able to make that instinctual save.
More than half the period left to play. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Working to shake the pressure from the defensive zone. More than half the period has expired. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. New York's got the win off that draw.
That's a huge draw by the center, James, coming off an ice, and you know you need a change. You got to find a way to win that and get out of your zone.
Shot! Too much traffic in the lane. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. And she stops that one. She takes the feed. Oh, another quick stop. Passes it over. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. And they win the draw in the offensive zone and they go to work. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Ottawa's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Oh, and she makes the save, and that really packed a punch. Long lead pass into the open ice.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
And she blocks it.
Well, it was from such an area, a grade A scoring chance. I don't think she thought. She just had instincts, relied on him, and got in front of it.
And that's picked up by Katarova. Takes a shot. Blocked in traffic. Levis takes the puck. The Sirens are across the line and into the offensive end. That goes off a twig. Phillips hangs on to the puck to stop the play. Here in the later stages of this period, 1-0 the score. Ottawa's taken possession in their own end. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. Takes the feed from the left side. Here's a chance. Oh, she came in clutch just in time. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this.
Everything old is new again. If you wear your vintage...
A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of action?
Gotta love these games where it's a goaltending battle, James. Both of them standing tall in their creases, making athletic saves, and really dialed in right from puck drop. It's only 1-0 in this one. It's been an entertaining one, but a lot of chances at both ends.
Lots of time left in this period. Ottawa's ahead 1-0. New York's got it, and they're on the attack. They'll flick it in front, but she gets her paddle on it. Both teams are set, and we'll drop the puck here. Hughes wins the faceoff. Off the wall and right to the stick. Nice play. Here they come on the attack. Moves into the slot. Stopped by the goaltender. New York's got the puck in the defensive end. Pushes it across to Fillier. Oh, look at this. Big save. Ottawa's gained possession along the boards. Gains the zone through the middle. Quick shot. And she says no way to that. Oh, great play to use the wall handling the pass. New York's got it in their own zone. With possession along the wall. Fires it, and that's blocked away. Back to the blue line. A chance right in front, and she makes the save. I don't think she got all of it, but just enough. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Turns it away on the slap shot. New York's got the puck. Puck grabbed by Wheeler. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Oh, what a save on her part. That thing was sizzling. Phillips has it and freezes the play. Past the midway mark in this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Jenners won a big draw in their own end. Puck scooped up by Larocque. Ottawa's got control of it now from their own end. Shot to score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. It's not always about how hard you shoot the puck, but it's where you put it and recognizing that there's traffic in front. You can see that the goaltender, she's down in the butterfly. She's trying to make herself as big as possible. She just can't find the puck in time.
Ottawa's now taking a 2-goal lead here in the second.
Well, that's a huge goal. That's going to give them a 2-goal cushion. You can see the excitement on the bench right now. That's all it takes to have an impact. They put it in the net. Now they can take a deep breath and go play with creativity.
Shakes loose. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. The Sirens win it in the defensive zone. A little back and forth. Moves the puck across to Levis. Oh, wow. And that one's turned away. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. O'Neill's won the face-off, and she'll put her team on the attack. Turns it aside. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Through center. Here's a shot. Big save by the goaltender. And now it's grabbed by Zandy Hart. The Sirens move to the offensive zone. Shot. Oh, she got a piece of it to keep it out. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Takes a shot. No room for that one to get through. The Sirens gain possession. New York's looking to break out. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Oh, and she makes the save on the slapper. She handles the pass. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Answers it with an even better save. Can't complete the pass, and she makes one last save before the end of this one. 40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next.
To leave or return to your seat.
And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. All right, Cheryl, how do you sum up what we've watched so far tonight?
New York's going to have to outwork the goaltender here, James. I've really liked their play in the offensive zone. They've driven the paint. They found ways to get the puck to net. They just haven't solved the riddle of the goaltender. They're going to have to get some net front presence and take away the eyes if they want to put it in. Phillips has been excellent tonight, and every goaltender will tell you there's the saves you have to make, and then there's the ones that you make that really can turn the game around for your team. You can steal one with the big save at the right moment, and she has certainly been a consistent measure in the crease for her team tonight.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We've got a 2-0 game here tonight. New York's got the puck inside the offensive zone. And a blocked shooting lane from one of her own teammates prevents that from going through. Puts it on net. Glove save. She comes up clutch there. Osborne's going to hang on for a whistle. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. The Sirens take possession off the faceoff. Slides the puck to Nyland Persson. Slides it across to O'Brien. And she was in great position to read that one. New York's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Shot! That's blocked. Ottawa's got it against the boards. Fires it on net. Stopped by the goaltender.
Osborne's been peppered all game. I mean, just have a look at her save percentage, James. She's doing everything to give her team an opportunity. It's about time they do something with it. They need to retrieve the puck, get some transition going, and find a way to create some scoring chances.
Hughes moves the puck. Looking to set up offensively. Oh, my! Oh, what a stop! The Sirens get a hold of the puck in their own end. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Here's a chance to the middle! And she denies that opportunity! The Charge have gained possession off the wall. Sends the cross-ice pass. Looking for space inside the D zone. Here they come up along the wing. Drives it to the crease.
Wow.
Scores! Make it 3 in a row, and they're humming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
The Charge have to be pleased with their effort here. They continue to attack offensively in the third.
This is a feel-good game, James, and you have to embrace these type of games. They don't always happen when everyone's got it working for themselves. They're communicating, they've got good habits, and they're filling the net.
Standing tall with the save. Past the midway mark of the frame, Ottawa's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. Hughes quick on the draw. Quick feed to Clark. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Shot! Laying out on the play. Beautiful defensive effort.
Ottawa's defended extremely well throughout this game, whether it's the neutral zone or into their own zone as well. They push everything to the perimeter, a reason why the goaltender's staring down a shutout right now.
Leslie slugging the puck. Sends a pass over. Quick pass across to Clark. Here's a shot. Oh, and she gets in front of that slap shot. New York's got the puck now. Through center along the wing. Cutting to the front of the net. Phillips is going to get a much-needed whistle here in the third for her squad.
Well, and just look at the scuffs on her pads here, just recognizing that she's faced a ton of rubber, and she elects to hold on to this one. I like this decision. You want to slow things down for your team. You have the lead. It's the third period.
And mercifully, down just seconds left in this one. Shot! And that's deflected off someone in front. Scores! And she's on a heater now. That's her second of the night.
Well, the puck's just following her around, or she's following it, James, because she knows where it's at, because she's finishing it off. What a game for her. Well, I think the goaltender, she's going to be frustrated with this one here, James. I thought she had it. I mean, she had good position on the shooter, but it just hit her, got a good piece of it, and it went in behind her. She doesn't like it at all.
The Charge have shown no let-up here in this third period, continuing to accelerate forward.
When you look up at the scoreboard, it's lopsided, and for good reason, James. They've dominated the play. I mean, it has been tilted in one direction, in their favor. They've known when to attack the net. They've been so strong on the puck, and you know that the coach is going to be thrilled with this one.
And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. In the final moments of this period, Ottawa's now up by 4. New York's won the draw. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Moves it to Markowski. Moves the puck. Takes the shot. Oh, and she gets a piece of it to make the save.
Osborne's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Here's a chance. Phillips makes the save and hangs on for a stoppage of play. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. New York's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Gets in front of it by laying out. Nice stop by Phillips. Moves it quickly over to Leslie. Nice zone entry from the middle. Here's a chance, and they score. The pylon continues, Cheryl.
Oh, it is ugly, and there's nothing worse than the score than having your own crowd just give way on you. They are not happy. You can hear the booing tonight in this building. Just a tough game all the way around.
I think they screamed uncle about 2 of these ago. Well, this one's pretty much elementary, but one more face-off here. There's the final horn, and here we go. The story in goal tonight. She was dialed in, Cheryl.
She was dialed in, and she was composed. Never felt like she was swimming in her crease, James. She had the quiet feet, she had efficient movements, and she made the saves she needed to. Well, actually, all of them.
Hope you had as much fun as we did here tonight, and we will see you the next time. At least we hope so. From all of us here at EA Sports, take care, everyone.